Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching and welcome to the English news of Binh Phuoc Radio Television Station and Newspaper. I'm with you and following at that last as usual. National Assembly discussed the construction of Gia Nghĩa Chân Thành Expressway. Binh Phuoc attracted 11 FDI projects in the first half of this year. State leader received Russian ambassador. EU Queen lost Vietnam's instant noodles. First university in Vietnam to offer generative artificial intelligence Gen AI training. And now are the details. As part of the 7th session of the 15th National Assembly, chaired by its chairman Trần Thanh Mẫn on June 17, the legislature discussed the investment policy for the construction of the Gia Nghĩa Chân Thành section of the North-South Expressway, which passes from Đắk Nông to Binh Phuoc province.
Deputy head of the Binh Phuoc Provincial National Assembly delegation, Điều Huỳnh Sang, emphasized that the expressway project will resolve transportation infrastructure bottlenecks in the region, promoting socio-economic development, ensuring national defense and security. However, given the current difficulties faced by many expressway projects, the official requested that the National Assembly and government consider support plans for localities where the project runs through. During the discussion, all deputies agreed on the investment policies of the project. Regarding the exploitation of minerals for construction materials, many deputies proposed corresponding special mechanisms. The investment policies for the western segment of the North-South Expressway project aims to concretize the 10-year socio-economic development strategy for 2021-2030 and the Politburo resolutions on the development of the Central Highlands and Southeast regions. The project is expected to complete the national expressway network, opening opportunities for regional development, enhancing regional and intra-regional connectivity, facilitating connections with Long Thành International Airport and Cái Mép Thị Vải Port, and promoting the socio-economic development of the Central Highlands and Southeast regions. Deputies also proposed upgrading the Chân Thành Đức Hòa road segment into a 4-lane road. If approved by the National Assembly, the project will open up economic development opportunities and connectivity between the Central Highlands, Ho Chi Minh City, the Southeast and Southwest regions.
With the motto of good infrastructure, good human resources, good policies, good public services, and good relationships, Binh Phuoc welcomes investors, especially foreign investors, into the province. As a result, in the first 6 months of the year, Binh Phuoc attracted 11 FDI projects with a capital of over $82 million.
The estimated foreign investment capital attracted in the first half of 2024 reached 20.63% of the annual plan and 13.07% compared to the same periods in 2023. By the end of June, the province is estimated to have 418 FDI projects with a total investment capital of some $4.3 billion. Binh Phuoc is speeding up construction of technical infrastructure in industrial zones and clusters and implementing intra-provincial and inter-regional traffic connection projects for investors' convenience. It is also striving for improving administrative capacity, improving the quality of human resources, developing social housing, investing in urban commercial service areas and entertainment zones.
Since the beginning of the year, healthcare facilities in Binh Phuoc province have ensured good medical examination and treatment for local patients. This result is attributed to enhanced investment in infrastructure and equipment, and the local health sector's efforts to ensure adequate medicines and medical supplies for examination and treatment.
Local medical facilities have managed to ensure timely treatment of patients with the average bed occupancy rate of over 42%. Diseases such as malaria and dengue fever are effectively controlled with no widespread outbreaks. Recently, the province has implemented inter-sectoral food safety inspections that managed to prevent food poisoning. Programs such as malnutrition prevention, family planning, and tuberculosis prevention have still been carried out as planned.
President Tô Lâm had the reception for Russian ambassador to Vietnam, Gennady Badashko, on June 17.
President Talam hosted a reception for Russian ambassador to Vietnam, Bezdetko Gennady Stepanovich, on June 17. The president congratulated the Russian people on their successful presidential election in March, and expressed confidence that Russia will continue to thrive under President Vladimir Putin's leadership. He affirmed that Vietnam always considers Russia one of its top priority partners in its foreign policy. President Talam praised the positive development of the traditional friendship and comprehensive strategic partnership between Vietnam and Russia. He highlighted the upcoming visit of President Vladimir Putin to Vietnam as a significant milestone in bilateral relations. Agreeing with President Talam's assessments of the bilateral relationship, Ambassador Gennady Bezdetko assured that he and the Russian embassy will continue efforts to deepen the comprehensive strategic partnership between Vietnam and Russia. He expressed a desire to promote bilateral cooperation in various fields and confirmed close coordination in preparing for President Putin's visit, contributing to enhancing solidarity, traditional friendship, and the comprehensive strategic partnership between the two countries.
Vietnam's instant noodles will be exempted from food safety control in the EU starting from July 2nd, as they have met related regulations.
The exemption comes as the EU's Commission implementing Regulation 2024/1662 was issued on June 11th. The good news is attributed to relentless efforts by the Ministry of Industry and Trade, other relevant authorities, and businesses in enhancing the quality and safety of instant noodle exports to the bloc. However, in its official journal on June 12, the European Commission said that the inspection frequency at border gates for the Vietnamese products remains at 20%. Insiders have attributed the good news to Vietnam's relentless efforts in enhancing the quality and safety of instant noodle exports to the bloc. This is an important step forward, helping Vietnamese instant noodles easily access the EU market, which has huge potential with more than 450 million consumers. Recommended that Vietnamese businesses keep improving product quality to meet the increasing requirements of the demanding market. Warning: exported products will be returned if they violate food safety control regulations again.
Hanoi University of Science and Technology is the first university in Vietnam to open a bachelor engineering program in generative artificial intelligence (Gen AI).
Accordingly, the Gen AI program at Hanoi University of Science and Technology spans 1.5 years with 48 credits for graduates in fields related to information technology and similar disciplines. The program will provide foundational knowledge in AI and in-depth knowledge in Gen AI, such as machine learning, deep learning, building Gen AI applications, AI ethics, and developing reliable artificial intelligence. Hanoi University of Science and Technology is among the best scientific and technical training institutions in Vietnam, which has been highly valued by both domestic and international rankings organizations. Most recently, Hanoi University of Science and Technology, together with 12 other universities of Vietnam, have been listed in the Impact Rankings 2024 released by the Times Higher Education on June 12.
The disbursement of public investment from the state budget in the first 5 months of this year was estimated to reach 190.6 trillion Vietnamese dong, or $7.44 billion, equal to 26.6% of the yearly target, and 4% higher than the same period last year, according to the General Statistics Office.
The General Statistics Office said of the sum, investment managed by the government was estimated at nearly $1.28 billion, equivalent to 29% of the yearly plan, a year-on-year decrease of 2.6%. The office also said that implemented investment capital managed by localities was estimated at over $6.2 billion, equal to 26% of the yearly plan and up 6.7% over the same period last year. In May alone, nearly $1.9 billion in public investment capital from the state budget was disbursed, a year-on-year increase of over 3%. According to the Ministry of Planning and Investment, by the end of May, ministries, agencies and localities had allocated nearly $25 billion for projects, reaching 95.6% of the plan assigned by the Prime Minister.
That's all for today on the news of Binh Phuoc Radio Television Station and Newspaper. Once again, thanks for watching and goodbye for now.